Hey, you guys, it's Josh Vision. I'm here to bring to you my first WWE SmackDown review. I think the last time I did a review, the Golden State Warriors actually won the title for the first time, and LeBron's hairline was a little bit better than it is now. But either way, here's my SmackDown review and recap. So we begin this episode with John Cena coming out. Now, the scene from last week, John Cena and Shinsuke Nakamura had their first match ever. It was the number one contendership match to see who got to face the Maharaja Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam. And surprisingly, Shinsuke won. Super Cena lost. So Cena basically sort of made fun of that fact in the opening part of SmackDown, saying, "I lost. Super Cena, yours truly actually lost." And he was saying how he used to wonder why the crowd used to chant for Shinsuke Nakamura so much, but he realized that this guy's a real deal after his loss. So he was basically putting over Nakamura. Then we have Baron Corbin come out. Actually, no, a little bit beforehand. We see in the opening of SmackDown, before the whole John Cena opening segment, we see that after John Cena lost to Shinsuke and they did the whole respect thing, and John was heading to the back, Shinsuke got attacked by Baron Corbin, as you know about their rivalry. And Cena comes to help out Shinsuke and he puts Baron Corbin through a table. So now let's get back to what I was about to say in regards to Baron Corbin coming out. He has a new theme, and he basically tells John Cena, you know what? I'm still pissed at you for what you did to me last week. And John basically said that Baron Corbin is hot garbage and is dumpster fire. He was able to have the whole arena chant dumpster fire, aimed at Corbin, which I believe John Cena got by looking at one of the signs in the crowd. So basically, Baron Corbin was like, you know what? The respect you're talking about, go ahead and shove it. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't have to beat you. I have this, aka the Money in the Bank contract. You're not worth my time. So see you later. Bye. Then we have Daniel Bryan come out. He got a large fucking pop. That shit was fucking huge and loud as shit. So he basically tells Baron Corbin that he doesn't know if Baron Corbin's the future or not, but he does know one thing, that him and Cena are gonna go one-on-one at SummerSlam. Baron Corbin doesn't like it at all. John Cena, he loves it. So after that, we have the Usos face Sami Zayn and Ty Dillinger. It was a back and forth match, but the Usos were able to get Ty Dillinger to tap out. So after that, they were mocking the New Day, because we know from 2 weeks ago they ambushed and beat the crap out the New Day, and the week after that they was basically mocking the New Day using their shtick and all that crap. So they were basically doing the same thing after their victory, and the New Day came out. Well, the New Day's theme song came out. We see Big E, and then we see Kofi and Apollo, my bad, and Xavier Woods attack the Usos from the back, and they beat them up, getting retribution as Big E jumped in. Basically, I believe Kofi's about to bash one of the Usos with a chair, but the other Usos grabbed him in the last minute. The Usos retreating for higher grounds because they didn't want another New Day at this point. So after that, we had a very interesting, fashion peak segment with Breezango, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. They're getting better every week, funnier. I think it won't be long until they're going to go for the tag team titles as well. I enjoyed it. So after that, I believe we had a in-ring segment with Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Shane McMahon. So obviously Kevin Owens is pissed at the fact that he got screwed last week because the referee basically didn't notice that his right shoulder was up and counted the 1, 2, 3, thusly having AJ Styles retain the title. We see how Owens was pissed at Shane. He's been pissed at Shane's inept, ways of running SmackDown for the past few weeks and so on and so forth. And as we see, Daniel Bryan basically nominated Shane to be the special guest referee for Kevin Owens' rematch, once again with AJ Styles at SummerSlam for the United States title. So Kevin Owens in this time does a really good job of basically getting in Shane's head and AJ's head, basically reminding everyone that when Shane's a special guest referee, he's very shady and he tends to do some messed up things. I think he showed an example of Shane screwing over Stone Cold and his match against Mankind during the Deadly Tournament that happened in Survivor Series of 1998. And as we know, Shane has constantly screwed The Rock out of, matches in which he refereed and so on and so forth, including some names in the mind as well as Cena, Triple H, and HBK, if I remember correctly. So those are just a few names that come to mind. So we have this thing in which AJ basically said, you know what? We don't have to wait till SummerSlam. We can just go at it right now. Him and Kevin Owens sort of go at it a little bit, but Kevin Owens was able to dodge AJ's Pele kick with Strike Shane. And Kevin's laughing his ass off. And he succeeded in basically, like I said before, planting a little bit of animosity between AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. So I'm going to try to finish this up quickly. We have a brief match between Natalya and not Natalya, Naomi and Carmella. It was a back and forth match as well, and James Ellsworth makes his return after 30 days of suspension and pushes Naomi off the top rope, allowing Carmella to get her super kick in, and she pins the champ. Miss Money in the Bank pins the champ. And after that, we have a brief little backstage thing with Ellsworth, Carmella, and Natalya basically wanting them not to screw her at SummerSlam or get involved in her match. And to end this review, we have Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal, and Randy Orton beats Jinder. And at first, when I saw that, I'm just like, you know what? That makes no sense. Jinder's about to head towards a main event match with Shinsuke Nakamura. You would think you would want to keep him hot. And it made no sense for Orton to get the victory, in my opinion. But it's whatever. It was a good match at least. So after that, we have Orton get kicked out. Knocked out with a super kick by Rusev, who's going to be facing a SummerSlam, and that's how SmackDown ends. Now, there might be a few things that I missed, but I pretty much got the main things that happened in this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Adios from Josh Vision.